There he is. Yes, all of that is wonderful. And we're gonna use this old shed. I haven't seen a human claim it in years. Oh yes, this will do nicely. Look who decided to finally show up. As I was telling your friend here, the wood you brought ought to be enough. We'll get started on this. First, you'll have to clean up the shed of all the garbage. Think I can do that? I already did that. Did you clean up the shed? Yes. Yep. Great. Now we'll have to use this old workbench. The what? Well, you can't hammer a nail in thin air. You need some place to make it work. The table next to the tree, Hank. Grab some wood and put it back together while I tidy up the place. Can now be used to build rooms and craft furniture. Luxurious facilities for the unassuming. Definitely an attractive proposal for anyone in an emergency. Okay. Did you get that workbench fixed? Yes. Like brand spanking new. It's good. Enough. Thanks. Excuse me. You have plenty of time to get better. Now humans got over the cold stone floors and itchy hay a while ago. They would much rather sleep on a clean, soft, springy surface. There, this is none of those things, but it'll do. Go make one at the workbench. I think I'm okay. I think I get it. What? A bedroom. How do I get out of this? Here, were you able to make the bed? Yes. Yep, got it right here. I didn't think it could look worse than the schematics. But here we are. Oh, I mean excellent, you're doing so well. Better than mine back home. That's just sad. Well, hurry along and put it to good use. Make a bedroom and put the bed in it. Two by 3. Can I turn it? How do I put a door down? How do I put a door? Wait, what? I messed up, I think. I make it turn, though? How do I... Okay. So were you able to make that bedroom? Stains and all. Brilliant. I almost prefer it to the dead tree I used to sleep in. You encourage weird. Alright, now this is the most important step. Humans always need to feed their false sense of superiority. Having someone around that they can look down on. Sure seem to know a lot about that. So we're gonna need to make them feel welcome by putting down a little table at the front of the house that tells them where to go. And a little black book to keep the records for the shark. Well, yes, here's how you make it. Quite straightforward, really. Okay. Did you place the front desk? Yes. Yep, it's in there. It looks good. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you're a natural, Hank. Such a fast learner. It's not that great. It took me forever. There's barely anything in there. Are they even gonna like it? We sure know how to take a compliment. Oh, sorry. Thank you? Thank you. Sorry. Go talk to Sharky Boy. Tell him we got this joint ready. Nothing to lose, nothing to gain. Hello. We would like to have some humans over. Congratulations. Your premium property is now listed on the network. The time had come to unleash something both intriguing and unfortunate on Silver Valley. People. These dewy, mostly hairless creatures were a controversial topic in the neighborhood. Some thought they were godly beings, forging the world with their magic and machines, mostly cause they left behind food and other stuff that animals like. Others would throw a fit of rage, calling them unqualified harbingers of doom. A bit dramatic, if you asked Hank. All he knew, for sure, was what his mom always said. Keep your distance. So much for that. You can now start earning hardly life-changing income. Simply accept your first guest through your front desk and give them the experience of a lifetime. Still don't have a bus sign though. Dinky Shed. Request accepted. Aaron Terrence will arrive tomorrow morning. Timber Crossing. So we can have multiple Oh wait, never mind. Don't mind me, just living the wood life. Nothing to lose. I got a human on the way. Congratulations, you are now on your way to financial independence. In actuality, you are much closer to financial ruin. But you have a head start, and that probably means something. In any case, make sure you keep up with guest demands, as they tend to become pickier and pickier. Sadly, and an issue that technology hasn't been able to solve yet. We have 160? How do we get that? Take that. Uh-oh, alert, alert. Looks like your premium property is lacking in the old P department. Hey, I don't... Prestige! Wow. That means that the decoration levels of your property aren't up to our low standards. It is ugly, but it looks just like my room. In order to attract more lucrative guests, just make your properties more appealing by adding non-essential ornamental furniture and knickknacks. Guests go crazy for knickknacks. What an uncomfortable sentence. Raise the property prestige level to a satisfying degree before returning. Oh, wait. How do I add this? If a tree falls in the wood, does it make a sound? Yes, it does. And I always recommend lumbar support for serious injuries. Click right. How do I rotate it? There has to be a way. There, that's how. Or... Okay, hold on. So... with some decorative items, how do I do that? Fair stash. So what am I supposed to do now? Follow the arrow, I guess. Oh there, big fella. Where did you come from? I live here. Where did you come from? Alright, enough with the questions. What are you after? Hold on. These? Oh, I didn't even realize I was blocking the guy. I'm so sorry. This whole time. I am a little annoyed. So that was not the kid this time, okay? That was the window people. Yesterday I told that guy, I was like, I work until 4. I can't do it until after work. And it seemed like we were in understanding, but they came now. And it's like, I can't. I'm working. And they're like, they try to call you and it's like, yeah, I didn't answer because I'm working. I don't answer the phone unless it's like a family member when I'm streaming. And we're talking out there and I was like, how long will it take you to do what you need to do? And they were like, 30 minutes. I was like, that's too long. I can't. And they were like, we can do it while you're working. And not to, like, I'm not embarrassed about streaming, but I'm a little, like, I would probably faint. I could not stream where there's strangers in my house. And, like, I'm just gonna let you be in my house without me watching you? No! Especially with the dogs. They work on contractor time, which is whenever it is convenient for them. Well, I'm not letting them bully me. I told them, come back at 4. So, but then they're like, yesterday, I'm just gonna complain, y'all. Let's go to the desk for a second. I'll make sure to edit this out. But, yesterday I'm like, my credit's not that good. So, that's one reason we haven't done the window. Because the window does need done, right? To give you a little hint into my life. The window does leak. Like, it doesn't close correctly because I don't think they installed it correctly. This was before I moved in. So it leaks sometimes. We've kind of learned how to deal with it. But we haven't bought windows because I don't have money. Like, I'm paycheck to paycheck right now. Y'all know that. I'm not saying that as news to y'all. Like, I've talked to y'all about it. And at least right now. And I'm like, I'm hoping we'll get back on our feet and like things will be better. So like later I'll get windows. And I'm like, my credit's not that good, so I can't get financing. And they're like, credit doesn't matter and all that stuff. And they just informed me. They were like, we couldn't get the financing. You have to put half down or have co-applicant. And it's like, brother, if it's half down, this is dead. Like, I was told I didn't have to pay until September, which was doable at that point. But anyways, this is why you don't trust salesmen. Anyways, we're gonna play a little bit longer of this game, and then we're gonna switch gears. Alright, back to the game. My mom is a real estate agent, has had some experience with contractors being a bit flaky. It's so annoying. It's like, your time, I understand you're busy as well, and your time is valuable, but not only your time is valuable. Like, I'm trying to do something here. I'm trying to build streaming. I'm not, like, it's not convenient. And I made it very clear. And, like, even if I had a traditional job, I still wouldn't be here. like, yes, I work from home. But, like, if I didn't work this job, I would be not here. So you would still not be able to do it. So, anyways. Editing Tessa, start here. That sure sounds like a question. Trash? Junk? Muck? I'm looking for something humans like. Something that would make them feel more distinguished. Slap? Scrap? Rebel? No. I need something exquisite. That's where you're wrong, my colossal companion. I got what you need. You've stumbled upon the most handsome curator of crap this side of the valley. There isn't one thing these animals throw away that I can't flip back at them. Great. Let me just have a look in that dumpster. Not so fast, bozo. How do I know I can trust you? Hey, authoritative height. Be that as it may, we don't trade with just anyone off the street. My head would be in the gutter before noon. Although I do spend a lot of time down there. But you got to be approved before I can sell you anything. I'll tell you what. There's a bus depot across the road. I can smell the stinky tuna from here. Find me a snack, then we can talk. Do I already have that? No. Bus depot, huh? Wait, why is it pointing at that? I need to find a snack. This way. There's a person here. Oliver's lunchbox. I'll take that. Can't open this yet. Oh there, bud. Aren't you a good looking one? I haven't seen your legs around my buses before. I like your hair. Soft bear noises. Oh, what a kind looking bud you are. I'm Oliver. I run the buses here if it wasn't evident. Ah, look at me. Of course it's not evident. Bears don't take the bus. Do you? Do you take the bus? I've been in a broken down tractor before. Does that count? What's a bus? Skeptical bear noises. I don't see why you couldn't either. You know what? Do you think you could do me a solid, bud? I've got this letter I've been dying to send. But I can't just leave my buses. And there's not been any posts since, well, in years. You probably know these places better than I do. Do you think you could find your way to Sawdust and give this to Beanie for me? Okay. She usually hangs around the Firewatch Tower. Hey, yeah, I met her. Actually. Can't open this, okay. I'm kind of hungry. I'm not gonna lie. So did you find any grub? Yeah. Yeah, right here. Stale bread, crunchy cheese, week old mustard. That's all I could find. Just like Mom used to make. Alright, you brutish charmer. I'll let you buy my special selection of swill. And here, I'll even let you have this one for free. But anything else comes at a price. And I don't mean none of that stinking human stuff. I mean real valuables. Alright. Small bear painting. I'll take that. I like that. Welcome, Matt. Rug. We'll do that. And that's it. We'll be back. What is this? What? So how come I ain't seen you around here before? Oh, we used to come here all the time dumpster diving. Oh, really? Didn't take you for a criminal. No, it's not like that. My buddy Will always made me go. And it was only magazines and pamphlets, no bad stuff. Relax, my delinquent friend. I'm not gonna snitch if you ain't. Besides, haven't seen a lick of new humans around here for a while. Not since the couple that ran around after the big inferno. Yeah, we used to never be allowed past the fence in the thicket. Now we walk around like we own the place. Never let anyone tell you that you don't. Anyways, humans coming back in droves, huh? That's pretty wild if you pull it off. And probably make a few folk pissy in the process. Listen, I get plenty of demand, so my business revolves around supply. No humans, no garbage to sell them back to. And especially slim pickings if we don't get any of the rich-looking kind. They dump the best junk. I'll tell you what, since you're fixing up the old shed for 'em, how about you do the same for the kiosk up there? They used to flock around that place like raccoons to a burger wrapper. It's me. I am raccoons. I'm just getting the hang of it. This sounds a lot more complicated. Nah, this is one and done deal. I just need a couple of things to keep them distracted. The beaver will know all about it. He was here when the place was built. Who knows what new kinds of goods we'll have in the shop. Hi, Adam. Those window people are annoying me. Just letting you know. And we might not even get him because I'll tell you, but I already told them about it. Well, they came. Oh, like now, they came. Well, this is a tiny rug. I guess there. I can't put this anywhere else, like on top of a thing. Yeah, they came early, and I was like, I told him I was working, and let's not for this. So I had to make them come back at 4, and they said that the financing might not even work, so either they might need a half down or a co thingy, and I'm gonna like do the co thing and see what happens, but if it's half down, it's dead. So bear is cute, but I'm not understanding what's happening. I'll go to sleep now. We are a bear and we're opening a Airbnb. Basically. But I think we're done with this game for now. Has it saved? When was the last time it saved? I don't know if it saved. Yes, okay.